Hello, friends. Teacher Meg here. Do you have a special thing that you love more than anything else? This story is about a bear who loves his socks more than anything else, even friends. The title or name of this story is Little Koko Bear and His Socks. The author or the person who wrote the words of the story is Hui Sheng Zhang, and the illustrations or pictures are by Kai Yung Shu. I want you to listen carefully as I read to find out more about Coco Bear, his socks, and friendship. When we listen carefully, we are thinking about what we hear. To help you listen carefully, listen for your favorite part to share when I'm done reading. Little Coco Bear and His Socks. Little Coco Bear loved socks. Striped socks, heart socks, socks with polka dots. Coco Bear loved them all. Socks, 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 sang Coco Bear. Socks are what I like to wear. Red socks, blue socks, I don't care. Do you like my brand new pair? Listen carefully for one thing Coco Bear doesn't like about socks. Show a silent thumbs up when you hear it. Little Coco Bear spent all of his time thinking about socks, looking at socks and trying on socks. He was so busy with his socks that he didn't have any time left to make friends. But there was one thing Coco Bear didn't like about socks. He didn't like washing them. So after he wore a pair of socks, Coco Bear would toss them under his bed. After a while, a big pile of dirty, stinky socks collected under little Coco Bear's bed. Then, one morning, little Coco Bear couldn't find a single clean pair of socks to wear. There was no getting around it. His socks had to be washed. Little Coco Bear put all his socks in a basket and carried them down to the river. Dirty socks everywhere. Not a single sock to wear. Time to wash them, Coco Bear. Coco Bear washed all his socks and then hung them up to dry. All that hard work had made him very tired. He lay down under a tree and soon fell fast asleep. While little Coco Bear slept, a bashful badger walked by. "Oh, look at that," the badger said to herself. "This little bear is selling socks. I need socks, but I don't want to wake him. I'll just take some and pay him with my freshly baked cookies." So the badger took 2 pairs of socks and left behind her delicious cookies. Coco Bear slept on. A while later, a cheerful chimpanzee wandered by. "Oh, look at that," said the chimpanzee to herself. "This little bear is selling socks. I don't want to wake him up, but I do need socks. I'll take some and leave him my fresh apples." Ooh, 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 ee. So the chimp took a pair of socks and left his crisp, juicy apples for Koko. Little Coco Bear snoozed on. An artist passed by. "How beautiful," he said. "These socks are like works of art. I would love to have some, but I don't want to wake this sleeping bear. I'll take some socks and paint him a picture as payment." So the artist painted a picture of little Coco Bear and left it next to the cookies and the apples. Then he took 2 pairs of socks and went away. Soon, all the animals in the forest heard that a sleeping bear had cheerful, colorful socks for sale. Everyone rushed to get some, even the tiny mice. They all left behind something special as payment. At last, little Coco Bear woke up. He opened his eyes. He looked up and down. He looked all around. Where were his socks? There were only 2 pairs of socks left on the line. Where were his polka dot socks? Where were his heart socks? Little Coco Bear wanted to cry. But then he noticed all the wonderful gifts that everyone had left behind. There were cookies and apples and carrots and juice and even a painting. All these gifts made him feel better. Friends, what does Coco Bear find when he wakes up? Turn and tell your stuffy, or turn and tell an adult. What does Coco Bear find when he wakes up? What do you think? Let's keep reading. Coco packed the 2 pairs of his socks in his basket along with the cookies, the apples, the carrots, and the juice. Then he picked up his painting and he headed back home. Now that little Cocoa Bear had only two pairs left, he didn't spend all his time thinking about socks. Instead, he went to the river every morning to wash his socks. While he was there, Coco talked to the other animals in the forest. He made many new friends. In the afternoons, little Cocoa Bear invited his new friends to come over. He was proud of his house. Now there were no more smelly socks under his bed. Happy, happy Cocoa Bear! Now he has clean socks to wear. He's got tasty snacks to share and plenty of good friends who care. The end. Now, friends, Teacher Meg really liked the part when Cocoa Bear wakes up and he thought he would be angry. And I was really surprised when he noticed his gifts actually made him feel better. I want you to turn to your stuffy or turn to an adult or a friend in your house and share your favorite part of the story. Today we read Little Cocoa Bear and His Socks. We practiced listening carefully to Miss Meg's reading. And remember to listen carefully when you hear a text or you talk to your partner too. I hope you have a great day, everybody. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.